This is Larry from Goblin Headquarters, and today we're going to go do an unboxing of Coimbra. Now, I got this at RinCon, which is in Tucson, Arizona, 2-3 weeks ago, end of September. And it's a game that's been on my radar. It has some dice placement, and the artwork's very cool looking. So I figured, you know what, I gotta give this a shot. So while I was there, they had a couple copies, and I had to bring one back. So let's take a look inside. Now, while I was there, I did see another person buy one. They opened it up and started playing in one of the open tables. They're there for a little bit, reading the rules, doing a 4-player game together. So I commend them for doing that. I did also acquire another game called Nyctophobia. So I was there, cracked that open, and played that with my daughter and one of my friend's son, and we had fun playing that one together. But this looks a little heavier, and I'd rather not learn it at an event like that and come back to it. Alright, so Coimbra looks like a first impression of this town. It looks like it's an island, perhaps. Maybe some castle activity up here on top of an island full of people. We got some boats. Maybe some ports in here. Let's take a look, and maybe some scholar looking nobles. Or maybe an architect with some plans and a queen. Oh, sorry, you can't see that. It's like right here, the top. She kind of looks like a queen. And here we got, as it looks like possibly an architect with some blueprints. I always like to try to look at the picture or the cover, and I don't know, maybe some travelers with some goods, some guards, and try to determine what I think the game is about. Try to make assumptions based on the cover artwork. And then I also like to see, was I right? Was I wrong? How close was I? It's just a fun little game I like to have. The famous academic city of Coimbra serves as one of Portugal's cultural centers during the Age of Discovery. As the head of stone of Coimbra's most wealthy houses, you seek to earn prestige during this prosperous era in an effort to garner the best reputation. You must clinch favors from the city's most influential citizens with a bit of coin or a little extra protective detail. Coimbra introduced a unique dice mechanism wherein the dice player's draft will be utilized multiple times every round in various aspects of decision making, combined with ever-changing synergies between the available tiles and cards. No game of Coimbra will ever be the same. Oh, that's good. That's good. Go Russian Trail, I heard that's great. My daughter played that, and this, Heaven and Nail, oh, love that game. Love it. It very much reminds me of another game because of the track of Lignum. I love playing Lignum. Let's look at this rule book here. It's kind of heavy. So it goes up to, let's see how many pages, 15 pages in the back. I got some voyage cards, bonuses in the monasteries. Oh, some monastery action here. This also reminds me of Lorenzo. Kind of like, hey, here's the leaders. Or maybe some of the leader cards. Bonuses at the start of each character. Other character cards, most common rewards. Bonuses of the favorite tiles. Some endgame scoring. Big pictures and icons. Very easy to read. Good. Look forward to learning it. Alright. Now, on to the contents. The other contents. 1s, 2s, and 3s. Maybe they're periods. years, rounds. So I'm guessing 7 points, 3 points if you have this. Something else, maybe. But that wreath sign with the points is, I believe, is the exact same symbol that's in Lorenzo. Maybe it's the same time period. This is in Portugal. Lorenzo, I think, is Italy. Very close. Same thing, right? Just kidding. All right. Oh, man. All these games make these giant boards. No problem. What's that? Oh, this is a really thick board. It felt like one of those triple boards, but it's just really thick. And that's upside down. There. All right, so we have some LAR action here. It looks like some scoring. Goes to the top of the board. Very nice. It looks like we got some routes, maybe trade routes, all leading up to maybe that castle I was talking about on the cover of the book, or the cover of the box. Boat activity. Maybe different fields for harvesting, I'm guessing. And you can see these dice symbols over here. 6 to 1. And over here, I do know the color matters. So from what the person who's running the game store at the convention was telling me, is that you're going to use your dice over here first, and the number's going to matter. But then when you come over here on this side, the color is going to matter. And I don't know what the number is well, but he had me sold. I said I already had my eye on it already, but when you started telling me that, I'm like, oh man, that sounds a lot of fun. That's a nice insert, a blue insert. You don't see a blue insert too often. So next up, we got these pieces. These look like the tops of a watchtower. Interesting. Cubes, big cubes. Meeples. This looks like maybe a like a coat of arms, a lion-looking thing, and they're all the same, just different colors. This game plays with discs. Blue, red, black, and yellow discs. Here's the dice. 3 purple, 3 green, 3 gray, 3 orange, and 1 white. It's like that clever Von Sean game where the white's a while. Maybe. Oh, that game frustrates me. I have the app and played it so many times, and yeah, so burnt out. Some cards here. Cool looking back. Kind of thin. And I know cards don't have to be like the best quality at all times, like maybe like Magic or something more durable, especially if it's not being used for sleeving. But feeling like cards that feel like paper just drives me nuts. And these don't feel like it. These definitely have some give without bending. It doesn't feel like the best quality, but it definitely feels like it could do the job. And once I know how to play the game and learn if whether or not this is something that's going to get shuffled and played around with a lot, then maybe I can make the determination of whether I believe they could have made the quality better or not. But if it's something that's just going to sit in front of you, not get shuffled, used a lot like a deck builder or CCG maybe, where it gets a lot of that moving activity, then it's completely unnecessary. Oh, there's that guy on the cover. Her as well. The artwork's pretty neat. It's I mean, it's nice for it. It's not necessarily my particular flavor, but as an artist, I can appreciate it. Gets the job done. Oh, so these purple cards are of the religious folk. Nautical cards. Oh, Brazil, Goa, Barbados, Madeira. It's another game. Malacca and Macau. And the backs of them. So those are the nautical cards. And all right, so it goes 1, 2, and 3. 2, 1. Okay. I follow you. Here's a nice insert. What's in here? These boards. Double-sided? They are double-sided. Oh, but not for functionality. Just for art. Oh, so I was talking about with Jorvik. These appear to be exactly identical. So the same for everybody, and they're all identical. Oh, this looks like it's for pens. Oh, the discs. Discs are going to go here. Maybe the dice for here. These cards are too big to go any of these, so maybe they just stay there. Oh, the cardboard pieces from the punch outs. Anything underneath? Always got to check. Nothing taped under. All right. Insert Coimbra. Well, I hope this video served you well to help you understand what contents are in here before you buy, and if it's going to be what you're looking for in a game. That's something I do consider. You know, even if the game is fantastic, if I can't justify it, looking at the components and the quality of the components, sometimes I'm like, it's going to cost that for this. So, and this game was, I don't even remember. Don't remember. But I have it now, and I look forward to learning it and playing it. So, anyways, thank you very much for watching. Keep on gaming, my friends.